In this video, I'm going to share with you exactly what to do to get quality referrals from your clients. And at the end of the video, I'm going to share with you a couple of email templates that you can just copy paste and start sending to your past clients today. So stick around. As a designer, you've probably heard it before. The best sort of marketing is word of mouth. Great. We knew that, but how do we get that? How do we get our clients to send us quality referrals? First, I'm going to need to bust a myth here, and it may not be what you want to hear. But if word of mouth marketing is the only type of marketing that you rely on in your design business and just sitting around waiting for a client to refer you to someone else, then it's time we change that. Now, don't get me wrong, client referrals are great and word of mouth marketing can be very powerful for your business. But unless you already have an overflowing amount of referral inquiries and you're constantly booked out months in advance, you can get stuck in an unpredictable feast or famine cycle where you either overflowing and drowning in work, or you're struggling to get anywhere because clients aren't sending anyone your way. That's why in addition to client referrals, you need to have a diversified marketing strategy that you have control of and that actually puts you right in front of potential clients. Now, with that said, this doesn't change the fact that referrals are often some of the best projects you can work on, because they come from the best source. They come from your past clients, from people who already trust you, who already know you, and who are ready to sing your praises. So how do we get our amazing past clients to refer us to more amazing clients? Well, first, you need to remember that a good referral comes from a good project. So first and foremost, you want to provide exceptional service to your clients, because when you go above and beyond to deliver outstanding work, your clients are more likely to refer you. And this goes beyond just your skill set. So if you're just starting out and you're at the beginning of your journey and you're not yet 100% confident in your design skills, you're still gaining experience, just remember that client service, client experience is not just about design. When you go to a restaurant, for example, yes, the food is, of course, going to be important. That's why you're here in the first place. But as a customer, you pay attention to other things as well. How you're greeted, the interior, whether the cutlery, the table, the glasses are clean, how the server communicates with you. All of those things will help you form an opinion about the entire restaurant experience. And sometimes you may get a dish that isn't quite to your liking, and the way that the server actually deals with that can help you not to be negatively affected by it. On the other hand, if someone is rude to you or inattentive to your request, then even if the food was good, you may still leave with a bitter feeling about the entire experience. And you're probably not going to recommend this place to your friends because of the way you were treated. And the same exact thing applies in your business. Your design skills are obviously important. There's no questioning that. They will bring your clients to their desired results. But you want to have a look at your entire customer experience as a whole to see how you can actually impress your clients and go above and beyond for them. So what does your onboarding process look like? How can you improve your client communication? How can you add a surprise and delight element to your experience with, for example, a client gift or even a Starbucks gift card when you start a project with them? How do you offboard your clients? How do you leave a mark on your clients so they remember you and keep you in mind? So that's the first thing. Have a good look at your client experience and think about how you can improve it. The second thing to ask yourself is, am I actually making it easy for my clients to refer me? Do they know that they can refer people my way? I know this may sound super obvious, but clients sometimes forget. They don't always think about us. How dare they, right? They don't always keep us top of mind. It's your job to help your client make this an easy referral and stay top of mind. So how do you do that? Well, first, you need to let your client know that you are open to extra work and you'd be grateful for any referral from them. Some time ago, I emailed one of my past clients and I asked her if she wanted to make any changes to her website because it's been a couple of years since we launched it and it needed a bit of a refresher. And she replied back saying yes, and that she actually wanted to reach out to me multiple times, but she got busy. And then it looked like I had a pretty busy schedule myself. And she wasn't actually sure if I was still offering design services since I moved to online education. And this really taught me a lesson. It taught me that you can't just sit back and wait for clients to take action because A, they live pretty busy lives just like you do. And B, you don't know what assumptions they may be making about your business and your availability. So, in your final email that you send to your clients before wrapping up a project, you want to make sure to add a note about how you'd love to work with people similar to them. So, if they know of anyone who also needs a new website or a new brand, that you would be grateful for an introduction. But don't just stop there. This is actually the mistake many freelancers make. They stop communicating with their clients the moment the project is over. But in reality, that final email, this is one of those emails that your client is likely to skim over because they just launched their new brand, their new website. They have a lot of things on their plate. The best moment to actually ask for a referral is in the check-in email that you're going to send a couple weeks, a month after you actually launch their project. And that chain of emails may look something like this. Hey Brian, how's it going? I wanted to do a quick check-in and see how your new website has been treating you. Have you received any feedback from your customers or maybe some other great results to share? I can't wait to hear all about it. Now, at this point, your client may get back to you saying something like this. Hey, it's been going well. Our customers are really happy with the new checkout process and say it's much easier to find the products they're looking for and create bundle offers. We actually had a record week last month with 20K in completed sales and added 50 more people to our subscription. This is great. Thank you so much again for all your work. Now, at this point, you're going to go in with a referral ask. In the book, Exactly What to Say by Phil Jones, he has an excellent chapter on asking for a favor. And he says that people say thank you when they feel they owe you something. And this is the best time to actually ask for someone's help. And in the book, he offers a one-line template that goes like this. You wouldn't happen to know just one person, someone who, just like you, would benefit from X. Now you can take this and adapt this version and reply to your client with something along the lines of, hey, this is really fantastic news, Brian. Congratulations. It was great working with you and the whole team, and I'd love to support you with any design work in the future. In the meantime, I wondered if you knew of anyone else who would benefit from a new website. If so, I'd be really grateful for an introduction. Now, of course, it's possible that your client may say, no, sorry, nobody really comes to mind right now. And that's okay. But now that they know that they can refer people to you, they will keep you in mind. And when the opportunity comes, they're more likely to think of you and share your name. Now, what about referral programs? What about giving your clients an incentive to refer people to you? This is definitely something that you can put together if you believe that this will make a difference for your clients. So you can propose, for example, a financial incentive as a fixed amount or as a percentage of the total amount of the project, but you may consider putting a cap on that. Or you could give them credits that they can use with you in the future for any additional design work. Now, whatever you choose, you need to remember that just because you have a referral program doesn't mean that referrals are just gonna flow right in. Your clients still need to be aware of the program and they need to be reminded of how to refer people to you. I would say, at least from personal experience, that if you provide an amazing experience for your clients and you deliver outstanding work and you have a great relationship with your clients, they would be happy to refer you without an incentive, simply based on trust and based on your expertise. I personally don't have a referral program for my clients, but I always send a little thank you gift to clients who refer me to continue nurturing our relationship. And this actually brings me to my next point. Do you nurture your past client relationships? Or do you just forget all about them as soon as the project is over? I'm not saying you need to like and comment and repost every single post they make or reply to every single newsletter they send, but staying on top of what is happening in their business and cheering them on when they launch a new project or they have some other developments in their business can really help them, remind them of your existence, so to say, and shows them that you're in their corner. You're supporting them, you're vouching for them, and that really matters. Business relationships are important, and they don't just end because you finalize their brand or website. And there's no need to overcomplicate it. You can do simple things to continue nurturing your client relationships after the project is over. For example, sending them an end of year Christmas card or even a simple personalized email. Maybe sending them a card for their brand anniversary or the website anniversary. Supporting them on social media by engaging with their content and sharing their stuff when it's relevant. Maybe occasionally doing a little one-on-one check-in with the client to see how things are. And if you can, be a good referral source yourself. That makes a big difference. If you bring new customers or new clients to them, then that reinforces your relationship and makes them more likely to refer someone back to you. And the final but pretty important thing I want to say here, don't be afraid to simply ask. There is nothing bad about asking for help, asking for a referral. Some people think that asking for a referral is a sign of weakness, that you're admitting that you're not super busy, you're not overbooked, your inbox is not overflowing with inquiries, like it's taboo to ask for a favor, to ask for help. Well, first of all, we need to move away from this hustle mentality and that you need to figure this all out by yourself. Asking for a referral is not a sign of weakness or that you're a failure. It's a sign of trust and strong relationships you built with your clients, that you trust each other enough to refer people to each other. Business is built on relationships. If you look around, the most successful businesses out there have an incredibly large network of support. You're not meant to do this alone. Nobody gives out medals for that. So don't be afraid of simply asking. And that goes beyond referrals, by the way, but that's for another video. When it comes to referrals, simply make it a practice to reach out to your best clients once a year or so and simply ask if they know anyone with a simple email like this. Hi there, I hope all is well with you. This is where you would insert a personal anecdote or refer to something you saw on their social media, for example. I visited your website recently and I'm so proud of the great work we've achieved together. I wanted to thank you again for your trust and take this opportunity to see if you happen to know anyone else who may be looking to elevate their brand or website. I currently have a few spots left for next month, this quarter, this year, and I thought you might know someone who'd be a good fit. If anyone comes to mind, I'd be really grateful for an introduction. If they would like to learn more about me, you can always direct them to my website, attach a link, or my Dribble account or Instagram, whatever is the best place to actually go and check out your stuff. Thank you in advance for taking the time to think of anyone. And if there's anything I can do for you, don't hesitate to reach out. Now, even if you haven't talked to some of your clients in a while, you can still use this script to reignite that relationship, to restart the conversation and see if potentially the client actually needs some additional work for themselves. So make a list of people to reach out to, make it a habit of nurturing your client relationships, and of course, remember that referral marketing, word of mouth marketing is amazing and something to strive for, but you need to have a diverse marketing strategy to ensure you don't just rely on client referrals to bring you new leads in your business. I hope you found this video valuable and that you will get some amazing new projects and work thanks to client referrals. Make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments and I will see you in the